My name is Arturo, and I'm a student here at CVTC. I came to CVTC because of the hands-on education they offer. You spend 2 years here, but you learn by doing. And that kind of experience is something that rivals any other kind of education I priorly had. The semester started great. I was loving my classes. I was working with student government. I was getting to know the town better, making friends, and so it was an overall great experience. I wake up one morning and I have a lot of missed calls from people, and they were all talking about this earthquake that I had no idea about, so I go to the TV and there it is. There was no way to reach my family at that point, and that was my first thought, to see if there was communication or a way to reach them. I tried all day, I tried all weekend, and nothing happened. I was already late on my rent, and there was no way I could cover even food by that point. And that's when I actually remember of seeing these flyers around school about the emergency fund from the foundation.
Imagine, having to ask for help. Imagine knowing you're in a situation that is going to impact you personally and may impact your dream of getting an education. Arturo is an incredible student on this campus. His story is not unique. That's typical. Our students come, they're at a time of crisis, they need the help immediately.
I had no idea about the requirements to actually apply for this emergency fund. And I reached Heidi Fisher, who was a complete sweetheart. She was really concerned about my situation, and she not only explained but showed me everything I needed to do.
We were able to respond to Arturo, give him the funds to keep him in his home, and again, so that his education at this school was not interrupted.
When the funds came through, everything felt like it was in place again. I was able to cover rent, have enough money for food, and have enough money to actually afford Skype and call my family and try to get a reach of them, get a hold of them.
Knowing that everything went through and the grant went through and Arturo came back in and he said thank you, there is nothing like that reward. And I actually wish that every one of our donors and contributors to that fund could see that smile on the face and the thank you from our students, because they are very appreciative, and we get to hear the thank yous over and over again. But it's really the impact, the cumulative impact of the giving of this fund that makes such a difference for our students in our campus.
There's nothing I appreciate more at this moment than family and my schooling. And I love every single minute here. I don't think I would still be here doing what I do if it weren't for that gentle hand and that graceful gesture that they did to me. It really meant a lot, back then and right now. And it will at the time I'm done here and I move on. So thank you. There's hardly words that can explain how grateful I am for this.